Hello, my gorgeous fellow Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising. If you've asked your ancestors for a sign or a message, then this is the video for you. I'm going to do a message from Spirit along with our weekly reading, okay? And I'll timestamp this below. Right, so Capricorn, I have asked my ancestors, your ancestors, my spirit team, helpers, angels and mighty forces of light to come forward with the message that are so needed for the collective of Capricorn today. Let's see who's around you helping you with your situation. As we call upon them, I'm going to make this a sacred space with the protection, with the sacred smoke. Let's cleanse, protect, and see who wants to work with us today, Capricorn. Okay. Let's pop that down here. Right, Capricorn, let's see what messages are here for you today, what you need to know right now, why they're here helping you, or what they're helping you with. Okay, I didn't need. All right, we have some limelight and body images here. Drama, who's doing some drama? Oh my goodness, there is drama. Right, so already get a couple of messages from this. Let's break it down. Right, someone's perception is way off, all right, about their body image. Someone may be having some body image issues. We have maybe off because of too much alcohol. All right, academic perfection. Somebody is a perfectionist, all right, so they want everything to be absolutely perfect. I am getting a very strong like acting, so performing. So your person who's stepping forward may have been in the limelight. They may have been into acting, performance, stage, theatre, very theatrical energy here. But they may have had, either they've had trouble with their body image, or they were very, very particular, then they had to look a certain way because of what it is that they did. Hospitality, they could have worked in hospitality, worked in these places where I feel like it's a good place to be. It's a good time. It's a good energy here. Someone could have been life and soul of the party, you know, with this energy around. Okay, so obviously I've got to flip to the other message that I was getting. All right, that's somebody liked to cause a little bit of drama, you know. There could have been a lot of drama going on around you, Capricorn, all right, and it's led you to overindulgence, all right. Somebody's maybe taking centre stage in your life, causing a lot of drama, but it's causing a lot of stress as well. That's for somebody, which is making somebody reach for the bottle, maybe, all right. Yeah, if this is a spirit stepping forward, though, this person may have. Oh, one more message on that other one. Rewind. So yeah, it may have caused some issues because of the overindulgence. Did I already say that? About some, it could be, you know, low energy levels, feeling very tired. It could be problems with stomach, problems with something in the body because of this overindulgence and drama and stress. And they're asking you to try to see things differently and step away from the drama, set some boundaries, Capricorn. Right, this is about the person who's stepping forward to help you with this. I do feel like there may have been some kind of love of lights, camera, action with this limelight and drama. All right. Whether this is in, I've just had a quick look at the book and it says whether they're in the Hall of Fame or Hall of Shame. Take it, you know, how you remember this person. Okay. Yeah, Capricorn, they do want to tell you to never dim your light, to accommodate those who are stuck in the shade. never dim your light to those who are stuck in the shade. All right. Oh, Capricorn, you could be the one who's wanting to do this, who's wanting to step in to the limelight, to be seen by others, to, you know, whether it's going on stage, going in front of a camera. They're asking you to never dim your light. There'll be people who, you know, will be very grateful for what you have to offer, to what you have to give to them. You know, you'll make people laugh, cry, whatever, heal, whatever it is, Capricorn. And they'll be there, and then there'll be others who, you know, will be trying to sway you to not be silly. Don't be so ridiculous. You can't be doing that. You know, the naysayers. Okay. And you don't like that perfection. This academic, someone's studying very hard, but they want to be perfect at what it is that they are doing. But I feel like you're seeing things, you're not seeing things as clear as spirit is. That's what they want to say. You're not seeing it clearly because you are already good enough. So get out there. Stop letting others rule the narrative, you know, of your life, of your truth even, Capricorn. So get out there and shine, Capricorn. It's time. Let's get, what do I want to do next? Hang on a second. Oh, I've just had another download. Somebody may be afraid to step out into the limelight because of the way they're seeing themselves, because of the way your perception is off, Capricorn. Someone's very self-conscious about the body, the way they look, then, you know, someone's not feeling good enough about doing this because of their body image, self-image, you know. So I just need to tell you that that is not how people see you. That's how you see you, but like your perception is off. People won't see what you see, if that makes sense. Or whatever you're self-conscious of won't be, just won't matter. It won't be a thing because people won't even notice that. That's about you and maybe what you need to heal and work on. I don't mean work on because there's something wrong with you at all. I just mean your self-confidence. There's something around that needs healing. Somebody not feeling, you know, good enough or perfect. You are, Capricorn. You are perfect. Spirit are saying that you are perfect. Right. Let's get a shaman message from the Shaman's Dream Oracle for our lovely Capricorns. Let's give them some advice, what they need to know. Thank you. Oh my goodness, first breath, beginner's mind. What? The father's grave, bold step forward. So this is somebody's father stepping forward, Capricorn. There is a feast of plenty here. Choices have consequences. And there's a crossing. There's an initiation to get repairing. There's some kind of forgiveness needed here. Winter's dream, gestation period. So there's been a gestation period here because there was some forgiveness needed around you, Capricorn. Initiation, feast. So somebody's choices, right? And this could be your person who's stepping forward. Their choices weren't always right. Their choices may have led to their demise. Somebody may have drank too much. That's for somebody. If someone has been at the father's grave, know that they are seeing that. But I'm going to read this card. Okay. Actually, I'm going to read those because I feel like that there's something being repaired. Or healed here. Just going to move this down. Your message, Capricorn, is There's a fresh start ahead, okay? A new beginning. You've got to trust that this is coming in for you, right? And it's time to leave old stories behind, okay? There may have been choices that there were consequences for, but it's time to leave this behind. That reminds me of the Three of Swords. So there has been heartbreak, there has been pain, there's been separation, all right? And this card, with the first breath, I feel like this is behind you because of this fresh start, first breath, beginner's mind. So don't squander this energy around you. Don't give any old narratives resuscitation. That's what you're being told. Right. Old narratives need to be left behind. There is a crossing. I feel like you are in that stage of initiation now, coming from this to that, to this first breath, and making that bold step forward. You're being asked to avoid making that same choice, Capricorn. Avoid making the same choice if that choice keeps you hungry and wanting more. There's better choices which are new beginnings, fresh starts. Okay. Yeah, it's almost like you've been going through some kind of repair, forgiveness, forgiving the past, repairing, and ready for this new beginning. I'm going to read this one for you, Capricorn, because I've just had a look at it and it is a rite of passage. Initiation. You've come to stand on one side of the river. The opposite bank leads into the darkness of the eternal cave, where the old dies and then is born again. This is a place where time is forgotten and the seasons cease their dance and stand still, as if in a temporary repose. You must cross the river now, honouring and respecting this transition, for it's time to say goodbye to your old ways of navigating your world. Don't be afraid. You've come to the edge of the river because you're ready. You're ready to let go of what doesn't serve you and all the ways in which you've kept yourself from truly living. Intimacy requires vulnerability and truth. Can you strip away the masks and the barriers of false strength to discover what you're really made of? Step into the boat waiting for you. Let it carry you into the cave where the shadows are waiting to be illuminated, so you can be born again into the world without denial or artifice. Making the crossing is beautiful. It's powerful. And the act of the highest love. Oh my goodness, Capricorn. So yes, there's been all of that in the past. You are ready now to let all of that go, to take this new beginning. This fresh start is here. You've been treading, the surface for far too long. It's almost like you've been, marching on the spot, but not getting anywhere. But now's the time, Capricorn, where you are ready to step forward, bold step forward. Okay, I'll just check this one. To the next experience. There's a legacy here for you, Capricorn, evolving, and all you need to do is cross over and get ready for this new beginning and make that bold step forward. And your ancestors are all cheering you on. Don't let anyone dim your light, Capricorn. Be seen, get out there and start living. That's for someone. Give it a like if this is resonating with you, Capricorn. This is a beautiful message. I'm loving this. Let's see if there's any messages for you from Talking to Heaven. What message? Any more? Oh, I send you loving signs through nature. Who's been seeing butterflies, feathers, owls, robins, all of those little messages that they send? Someone has a new understanding. Oh my goodness, look what's on the bottom. Believe in yourself. You can do it. I will always point you in the right direction. Wow. Okay, that wants to come out. My mind is free. Clear your mind. I have become one of your guides. Oh my goodness, Capricorn, this person, whoever is with you right now, they believe in you, and it's about time you did too. You can do this. They will help you and guide you along the way. You've got to free your mind. Oh, what's that? Oh, that was that. I have a new understanding. What's on the bottom? Oh, I was met with by so many lovely people. They see all of your thoughts. They know how your thinking can be a little bit distorted about yourself. All right. They know you're not seeing you the way that they see you. What a beautiful message, Capricorn. Right. Let's get on to the weekly reading. Okay, let's get Lenormand. This is shuffled and ready to split. Okay, we have some knowledge coming in, or somebody could be studying. Oh, I feel like someone is receiving some news here that will change things. Got the Stork, that changes things. There's spirit with you there. Look, oh my goodness. And there's a message. It could be a message from spirit. You could be receiving a message, Capricorn, while you are meditating, while you are dreaming, while you are in that state of, some kind of trance, when you go off into your own little world sometimes, while I'm cooking or in the kitchen, just doing everyday stuff, I sometimes get messages or downloads, come from nowhere. By the way, there's something else. This may be a message, not a message, but somebody may have a pink pony or used to play with pink ponies. What was the name of those ponies in the 80s? That could be, a little confirmation for somebody that there's something in this message for you. Pink ponies. And a little bit of white as well on it. Okay. Right. So, okay. Let's bring this down. Okay, so knowledge, message. So this can be something that's hidden, all right? And this is unveiling. And it could be something that is unconscious to you, but you're going to get some messages, some downloads from spirit. All right, and some of you are going to get messages coming in from overseas about a job. Yeah, we've got the job card here. This could be from an elder masculine energy, masculine or feminine energy, with a reputation of, let's have a look. Well, someone has a bit of a reputation for the ladies. You could be hearing something from overseas here. All right, somebody's letting you know that they are moving overseas. Okay. Capricorn, you may receive a message to go overseas with somebody here. And maybe not everybody, obviously. If you want a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. But this could be a friend, a relative, an ex. But I feel like somebody's moving overseas for work, and they're asking the Capricorn if they want to come visit or, come see them. Right, okay. We've got the bed card can mean sex, it can mean nighttime, it could mean a kind of sickness, stagnancy here. So there is news coming in that's going to shift this stagnancy. And yes, you could hear news of somebody who has been not too well, and I feel like it's coming from this masculine energy, who's not the main masculine, it's another masculine energy who's coming in with they have had like a small the child there, and it could be the father of someone's child here sending you a message saying they are going to move abroad, and so you can bring the child out to see them. You could also be hearing of a message of somebody having a child. Yeah, the message is there's a child here, so it's a small sickness, nothing huge here. Again, this isn't for everybody. All right. Okay, let's get some more on this with these. Okay, let's use the tarot, shall we? The Capricorn, it's coming in for Capricorn next week. Oh, ending. So there is an end and there's a change here. There's a conversation that is going to be quite transformational, Capricorn. Eight of Swords, stagnancy somewhere where in your life where you've been stuck. Work, feel like work has been very stagnant for somebody here. There's the Two of Cups. Oh, okay. Wow. Two of Cups, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Yeah, somebody is going to be finding out there is a pregnancy or a child coming in. That's for somebody because we've got the child here also, and we've got the family, and yeah, 9 of Cups can, and we've got the Stork and the Sun. Yeah, okay, so there's some, and the Page of Cups. So you may be hearing news of somebody, you know, they've got an addition to the family. Okay, we've got Judgment here. This is a rebirth. If it's not a birth, it's a rebirth for somebody. Somebody wants a rebirth, or somebody wants to make things right. Someone's stuck in their head. I feel like it's a time of where someone has been stuck, but that's coming to an end, Capricorn. We've got Death, the Eight of Swords. So all of that overthinking, all of that stuck energy, because I feel like the Eight of Swords is self-limiting. We keep ourselves stuck in this prison, all right, sometimes. But I feel like that's coming to an end. I am over the moon to see that, Capricorn. We've got the Magician, the Six of Wands. There's victory, Eight of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. You are building a legacy here. You are working on something, and it is going to affect your legacy, Capricorn. Yes, you have been patient, but you have got the confidence that you need. However, if there was an ending with a masculine for Capricorn that was divinely guided, all right, the ending was meant to be so that something better can come in. All right. Oh my goodness, I love this. I love it. Judgment is, you know, it's that feeling of being alive again. You are it's just like that message from Spirit, you know, where you've been not really living. Someone's not really living because they're not moving forward. They're just treading water. They're just standing still. But it's now time to get going, Capricorn. I love this for you. I love it. I hope it's for me too, because this is absolutely, and I don't want to be pregnant, by the way. I'm a bit old for that, but oh my goodness. For those of you who are young enough, it could be grandchildren, if you know, it depends what age you are. Either you are finding out you're expecting, or you are finding out you're having a grandchild, or, you know, for those of you not, no children involved, then it is just this happiness. This, you know, we've got 3 happy cards here. You are going to be so happy, Capricorn, with this new beginning that's coming in for you. You are going to feel so alive. I just feel like there's somebody here who hasn't been living, and they are about to start living again and just feel. I feel like this, because we've got that death and we've got that judgment, end of an era, end of a certain chapter in someone's life. Right, let's get some more messages. I don't feel like I need to get any more messages, by the way. I feel like I want to end it now. I don't want anything to spoil it because it's so beautiful. This new beginning, man. Oh my goodness. This time next year, I sound like Del Boy. This time next year, I want to be a millionaire. This time next year, Capricorn, you'll not know yourself. You're going to be living a totally different life. But I do feel like someone's got a huge decision that what I mean by that is somebody has a huge decision to actually leave behind the past. Yeah, facade beliefs, leave behind those old beliefs that you had about yourself, even about, yeah, look, just had that, yes, about those doubts, leaving those behind, Capricorn. You've got a lack, there's a doubt of your belief, and Spirit's giving you the message, believe in yourself. Oh my goodness, look what is home, commitment. Somebody maybe even moving home, Capricorn, to somewhere sunnier. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Yes, leaving behind the toxic patterns and being bound and stuck to something. That's just like the Eight of Swords, Capricorn. Decisions, yes, there's some decisions that need to be made here, Capricorn. Oh, somebody may have been using some, what's the word? Control tactics. Okay, let's see what we've got. Oh, but there's that transcendence, unity. And we've got guarded, vulnerable. And there's the Ace of Earth. That's an actual offer, all right? Now, for some, this could be a house, a mortgage. This could be moving home, moving jobs. And I saw that in the other spread. There's the action, the Ace of Wands, and that is the new beginning. Usually to do with work, passion, something that you're passionate about, and having the courage in the new beginnings. And you are going to be assisted by your spirit guides, Capricorn. Oh my goodness, look at that. So you see, the ego is keeping you bound and clinging to that comfort zone. It's time to let that go, Capricorn. Renewal. Look at that. Judgment, renewal. Right, someone separated from somebody, but there was a very dark energy around that. Separating, closed off and guarded because of this separation. But Capricorn, that was all meant to be. All right, someone's got to release that now. Okay. Oh, yeah, there was something detached and cold about somebody. Capricorn, you've got to let that go. All right, let's find some more messages. Let's get some advice from the wild unknown animal spirit. Oh, we've got frog. Any more for Capricorn? One more. Okay, wow, scorpion. Frog and scorpion, very emotional, very it's water. Well, no, sorry, that's fire, that's water. Fire and water. Okay. Be careful, the water, the emotion doesn't put your fire out, Capricorn. We've got eagle. Oh my goodness. It's like flying up above the fray, you know, and looking down. Nightingale, using your voice. Somebody maybe using their voice, singing, talking, speaking. There's conversations coming in. Wow. Gazelle. Right, let's have a look at these. 3 for Capricorn. So the frog is all about clearing, cleansing and healing, Capricorn. Oh my goodness. So this is a regular need for cleansing and rejuvenating. The need for that is regular, you know, you just can't do it once. You've got to keep doing it and keep nourishing it. Someone's become overworked, undernourished, and it says that it's vital. Such sensitive creatures practice self-care. This card serves as a reminder that water helps us cleanse, forgive and release. Time to dive in. Frogs aren't meant to carry a heavy load. Okay, Capricorn, what a beautiful message that was. You can see the fire on the sting of the scorpion's tail there. This is passion. This is competition. This is the scorpion is passionate and determined. Their career is very important to them, and as are a few select friends. Sometimes the scorpion heat festers and they focus on an unresolved event from the past, usually a situation where they were left feeling burned. The scorpion card says it's time to come clean about your feelings so everyone can heal and you can get back to your usual fiery but fun self. Capricorn, there's something you need to be letting go, clearing and cleansing, even having a good cry. Fill a bath, bubble bath, candles, whether you're male or female, you know, something needs to be released. Oh my goodness. When in balance, wild and free and fierce. when out of balance, jealous, resentful, and unresolved issues. Oh my goodness. To bring back into balance, honesty, forgiveness, even if this just means being honest with yourself, Capricorn, about something that you've held onto and you're ready to clear and release. So you can get this new life. Oh, wow. Let's see the eagle. Where are you? So the eagle is all-pervading power, truth seeker, transforms karma. I do feel like someone's been through something very karmic here. The noble eagle emanates the light of the sun. This great bird is both physical and spiritually strong and represents mastery over the elements of fire and air. When the eagle appears, you'll soon be thrown into the karmic fire for the sake of your transformation. The eagle pushes us to be our best and brightest selves and stops at nothing to see us shine. Grasp the sun in your talons and hold on for the ride. You are stronger than you think, eagle child. Radiant challenges. Oh my goodness, this is you stepping into the unknown. You know what? Bringing this back into balance is stepping into the unknown. Someone's using their voice, whether they are singing, whether they are writing, whether there's some communication someone wants to do. Or maybe it's just using your voice and speaking your truth, Capricorn, and that sets you free. Wow. Let's get some lovers oracles. Let's move this out of the way a minute. All right, let's see what's coming for in love. What's going on around Capricorn in love this week? Okay, so we've got some girl talk. We've got a runner. Okay, we've got stabbed in the back. So yes, something has gone on and that is now over and moving on from. Someone may have been a runner and, you've needed your friends, girl talk, boy talk, whatever. You are ascending. This had to happen. I know it wasn't nice. Endings bring new beginnings, Capricorn. Growth, change, liberation, transition. You are about to be initiated. You are ready to cross over that bridge. That what we saw in the spirit message. Transcendent obstacles, learning new phases, new expression. Learning expansion, preparing for union. This had to go, Capricorn. There was somebody who wasn't right, for you. Somebody likes you though, and romance is about to bloom and you are going to start flirting. And then in comes this happy energy, the 10 of Cups, your happy ever after. Oh my goodness, this is possible twin flame on the bottom. But I'm not going to take it. We'll see if it comes out because I'm not finished. Okay. What's this? Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, Capricorn. Surprise invitation or meeting. Someone's going to hesitate about this though. Someone wants to meet up with Capricorn. All right. The cassettes there. Conditioning, replaying events over in your head. It's time to get rid of outdated thinking, Capricorn. That has been your message up to now. Right. Okay. We have love. Oh my goodness. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Right, okay. Mirror on the bottom. Mirroring each other. Self-image, relationships reflect our wound. That keeps coming up. You've got to get rid of that was trying to make an appearance as well. Not today. You're not dealing. You're avoiding a conversation or person because you're angry with them because of maybe that's what something came to light in the last reading. Maybe you found that out and you're not dealing with them. Capricorn, that's ended. There is a time now to, condition replaying events over in your heads. It's get rid of that. There's some passionate times coming in for you. There's insane chemistry and having fun. Capricorn, I think I said that before. It's time to have fun. I'm going to just one more. Oh my goodness. Grim Reaper. Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, be strategic. Options, not showing hand. Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances, especially if they stabbed you in the back and were a runner and left you all confused constantly. Oh, on the bottom again, not today. You're not dealing with that anymore, Capricorn. I am pleased to say. All right. Okay. Let's get some romance cards here. See what's coming out for the Capricorn. I feel like this next relationship coming in for Capricorn is going to be, oh, quite the adventure. Seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. Yeah, I feel like it is, it's going to be, have longevity. The sun is there, and that is happiness, but it is longevity. And as I said, that taking your relationship to the next level, one step at a time, of course. Letting go of any toxics on the bottom. If a relationship is draining your energy and self-worth, Capricorn, then that's a red flag. All right. We've got nurture. Nurture your relationships like blooming flowers and they'll flourish. Okay. Be aware of love's illusion. See reality clearly. I feel like someone's already seen that about a relationship, Capricorn. I feel like that's come to light. Either you found something out about someone, or it's just one of those downloads you got and you've just, like, the rose-coloured glasses have come off about somebody. All right. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival. It is coming, Capricorn. I wanted to take that. Right, and we'll get a couple from Romance Angels, my favourite deck. Okay, what message is needed from the Romance Angels? Okay, we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, Capricorn. There's romantic feelings here for somebody, and they are worth exploring, but love yourself first. So yeah, someone's in need of some self-care first of all, maybe some time out. I'm just going through this. Yeah, I feel like somebody was codependent in the past, Capricorn, on a relationship or a particular kind of relationship. Codependency is almost like the devil, keeping you stuck, keeping you bound to something that wasn't healthy at all. Let's get a Mirror's Love Oracles to see if we can find out who this person is. Who's the secret invitation from for Capricorn? Oh, dark-haired masculine energy is coming out. Dark male. Darker than light. Okay. All right. Anything else for coming in as a gift? They could be a surprise. How many more surprises can Capricorn handle? Travel is there. Wow, true love. Oh my goodness, mature woman. Work could be connected to work. Could be connected to a feminine energies work. All right. Maybe there's travel at work, or you know, you meet at a work thing. You know, it could, you know, we saw that in the first spread from overseas. This could be somebody from overseas, Capricorn, right? Connected to work. Oh my goodness. Anything else? Oh no, I thought one had flipped over. Right. I don't feel like I need any. I feel like I could have stopped at the 2 and 10 of cups and 9 of cups, to be honest. So you're just going to be so happy. This could start off as a friendship, or it's in a friendship group, Capricorn. All right. Do you feel like you're going to have more than one option though? Because you've got a dark-haired male and a fair-haired male there. And masculines, if this could be the opposite, you know. Same sex could be just, you know, dark-haired, fair-haired, you know, take it as it resonates. Career's on the bottom, so it's connected to somebody's work. It's destined. Something happening in someone's career. You are going to be dating somebody. Now, this is either someone you work with, Capricorn, or somebody who comes into your place of work, a client or their place of work, right? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for you. Right, I'm going to leave it there and I will see you next time. Bye now.